Pure Elite Gaming.
I haven't made a video like this in a very, very long time. About over a year, I would say. But I felt like it was worth talking about. This is worth a discussion. So as of a couple of nights ago, Cody Rhodes defeated Drew McIntyre for the WWE supposedly Undisputed Championship. And well, there's been a lot of fan backlash in regards to that title change. WWE put up a highlight video of the match, and it's garnered, at the recording of this video, over 100,000 dislikes. I'm just gonna say this. At the end of the day, whose fault is this? I mean, normally we throw the blame on Triple H. Sometimes we throw the blame on TKO. There was one point in time people threw the blame at The Rock. But it's none of their faults as to why this is happening. Why is Cody Rhodes being shoved down everyone's throats? It's not their fault. It's your fault. I'm gonna be directly honest with this one. This is the wrestling fans' fault. The internet wrestling community, the fans that went to the live shows. This is your fault. Remember a couple of years ago, WrestleMania 40, we were supposed to get a big marquee match between The Rock and Roman Reigns. The final boss versus the Tribal Chief. And that was going to pull big numbers. But Cody Rhodes came out on national television, came out on an episode of SmackDown, and pretty much came out with the boo-boo face to garner you guys' sympathy. And when that happened, when he got the sympathy that he desired, the WWE was forced to change course. I did a video about this a while back, basically saying that Cody Rhodes went into business for himself, because he did. I mean, that's just the facts of the matter. He went into business for himself because none of that was supposed to happen. Flash forward, now that he's still being shoved down the fans' face, everyone's getting upset about it, but it's honestly your fault. I'm talking about the wrestling community. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of heat for this video, but I'm just being honest here. I saw Cody Rhodes and the whole situation for what it was, which that was why I pulled away from wrestling. I stopped watching wrestling around WrestleMania 40. And the only reason I even still know about what's going on is I still follow sites like WrestleLamia. I still get updates on social media. My best friend is a diehard wrestling fan, so he still calls me every 2 weeks or so, asking me if I saw what happened on wrestling, or he just starts talking about it. So I still know what's going on. I can't just fully get away from the space. As many times as I've tried to get away from wrestling fully, and I just can't. But again, it's your fault. If you guys never would have jumped on the Cody Rhodes bandwagon, bought into his sympathy, we wouldn't be in the position where we're at today, where the WWE constantly pushes the guy down our throats. This would not be happening. And also, Cody Rhodes is the biggest politician, because it was supposed to be Cody versus Roman 3. Like, Roman Reigns, apparently, this was not rumored, but this was reported. Roman Reigns was not a big fan of the way Triple H was booking him ever since, he came back. He wasn't a fan of the way Triple H was booking him, so he went over his head and went to the TKO board and The Rock. And a storyline was supposed to be put in place for Roman Reigns to finish his story, for Roman Reigns to go to WrestleMania and face Cody Rhodes in the rubber match. They're one apiece in victories. Roman's won one, Cody's won one. And being that Roman Reigns is the superior babyface, I mean, he's got the bigger crowd reactions. When Roman Reigns appears, viewership spikes. When he's advertised, they actually fill the arenas, right? So Roman Reigns, and rightfully so, was like, hey, I need to be the babyface going into this thing. And since Cody is starting to get negative reactions, we need to turn him heel. So Triple H, in order to protect Cody Rhodes, he put a kibosh on the whole thing, underhandedly, backdooringly put a kibosh on it. And all of a sudden, Drew McIntyre randomly takes the belt away from Cody. So now Roman Reigns ends up going against CM Punk for the World Heavyweight title, which is like a consolation prize. Roman Reigns even said that himself years ago. So Roman Reigns is going for the consolation prize. And now all of a sudden, Cody Rhodes just wins the belt back and he's WWE champion going into WrestleMania 42. If that ain't politicking, I don't know what is, man. But again, this one's not on Triple H. This one's not on TKO. This one's not on The Raw. It's on you guys. So you gotta accept what you get. But what do you guys think? Are you a fan of the whole storyline? Are you a fan of Cody Rhodes in general being pushed front row center in everyone's faces despite low ticket sales when he's advertised or when he's champion of the brand, and despite low viewership? What do you guys think about it? Sound off in the comment section. Bring the heat, because I know it's coming. If it does come, just try to at least be a little bit respectful with it. That's all I ask, really. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.